this being a big game, this of course being a Fox game, is a noon telecast. We're not going to get into the whole big noon BS debate. Why isn't that played at night? It is what it is at this point. But I do want to talk about big noon. They bring in Dave Portnoy, loudmouth from Barstool Sports. He has a great company. I will say I do love Barstool Sports. I love a lot of the podcasts on there. I love a lot of the people that work for them. But he as a human being, not just the Michigan thing. I can't even stand to watch him talk. He's just an annoying figure, and he's created that personality, and good for him. He's allowed to do what he wants and say what he wants. It's his own network, but they brought him in. I don't know if it's kind of like to be their Pat McAfee or whatever, but Pat McAfee's a football guy, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So your thoughts on him and the whole? I don't think he was barred from the stadium. I think that was a lot of BS, so he could build up the Ohio State soft mantra, which the team up north loves that, and their fans love that stuff. So your thoughts?
As I understand it, it was he was definitely, at least according to Ross Bjork, or at least what I saw, he was not barred from the stadium.
Yeah,
it was basically I don't know if they wanted it. I think what it sounded like is they wanted to do their own setup inside the stadium. And I think there's already two setups happening inside the stadium, because Big Noon and Gameday both move into the stadium before the game. And I think the response from Ohio State was look, we don't really, we have two already. We don't really allow, it's not the 97-1, the Fan is setting up inside the stadium. It's you can't just,
right.
We're not just going to create space in the stadium for all these different shows. And I think
we didn't put in our past credentials to get on the field for the live 330 Sports Show podcast.
330 Sports Show is not setting up in 20 my seats to, it's just and I feel Portnoy, say what you want about the guy. I totally agree with everything you said. Clearly, he's built a pretty large empire, and this was an opportunity, I think, to create a narrative that maybe was significantly exaggerated, to fuel the rivalry, but also to help continue to line his pocket.